Oh, you looking good, baby. Listen, so I just watched a special last night, and for the first time, knew nothing about it. Learned about the controversies, like I think I learned about the controversies like right before, um, which I don't really understand. I mean, it's Dave Chappelle. He's like, when has he not made controversial jokes? But anyways, also consider the name Sticks and Stones, like. But anyway, so apparently a lot of people got like completely offended by this bad boy. So I sat down, watched it for the first time last night, and I'm gonna keep this brief. I don't know what, because people are fucking sensitive. That's fuck. But honestly, I thought the special was fantastic. No bullshit. I'm kind of stuck between a 9 or a 10, kind of leaning on a 10, just for the simple fact. The only reason why I was considering giving this special, the only reason why I was considering giving it a 9 out of 10 is because there's definitely a lot of these jokes being told here that you can tell bits and parts of he's said before, or he's performed before, or he's had a different iteration of that isn't too different before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of these jokes, there's sort of bits and pieces that's been done before by Dave Chappelle. You know, like the Michael Jackson jokes, especially. You know, there's bits there that like we've kind of been down this road before. So there's a bit of that with the jokes, but other than that, the jokes are fucking. The jokes. What I love about the special is like, he clearly came to get, like, let's say this is offensive. He clearly was trying to see just how close he could get, you know? And I'm all here for it. I mean, these are some of the most savage, darkest jokes. This is some of the best dark humor I've heard in a while. Like, seriously, that Anthony Bourdain joke at the beginning completely tore my head off. I mean, I like that he, you know, turned it back around and made a point to it, you know. But like, at first I thought he was just gonna make that Anthony Bourdain joke and then never bring it up again, because then he segued into, you know, talking about suicide, you know, which I thought was the way he talked about suicide was very interesting. It was like darkly funny and smart at the same time, because it's like Dave Chappelle's taking this bold as fuck approach to the joke, but at the same time it's like, damn. It is amazing. Well, interpret the joke for yourselves. Okay, I'm not gonna unpack it for you, but it was pretty deep and darkly funny at the same time. And him, you know, look, it's Dave Chappelle. Okay, if Dave Chappelle, if he wants to poke fun at himself, if he wants to poke, he even made fun of the audience at one point. Made fun of one dude who was, his phone rang and he had to go take it, you know, made a savage joke about that dude. He's making savage Asian jokes, you know. That one joke he made about, like, what if, like, he was Asian, but he still had his same nigga body, his words, was hysterical. That one joke when he was talking about, it made some crack, like, yeah, but you're Asian, you know. It was like in some reference to his wife or something. There's so much. His jokes about the LBGTQ, however it goes, community. Well, him poking fun at trans people, I should say, was just so funny. Just because, like, I don't believe that Dave Chappelle like hates or has a vendetta against anyone gay or trans, but like so many people think he does. So like when he makes jokes about trans people, it's so hysterical, because I don't think that he hates trans people or gay people or anything like that. What was it, LGBTQ? Fuck, I forget how it goes all the time. I apologize. LGBTQ. Sorry, I don't really run around saying that a lot. I have no issue with any of that, but But yeah, when he was talking about the alphabet people, that was another clever thing. He would like refer to people, but like he wouldn't like when he was talking when he was making jabs at Jesse Smollett or whatever the fuck. He like pronounced his name totally different. So like technically speaking, he never talked about trans people. He never talked about Jesse. I'm all here for it. Okay, I thought it was hilarious, dark as fuck humor, and just Dave doing his classic thing, you know. Yeah, there were no missteps here. This isn't some, oh my god, he's finally crossed the line. No. if he wants to make fun of trans people, gay people, the audience, himself, his son, if he wants to take jabs at Michael Jackson, my God, he was making jokes about like child molestation and shit, or about the Michael Jackson, you know, making fun of the taking jabs at the accusers, taking jabs at mass shootings, for God's sake. So listen, if he's a comedian, it's his job to take comedy and to take fucked up subjects and to fuse them together. Okay. And last time I checked, he's one of, if not the best comedian of modern times. All right, Dave motherfucking Chappelle. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. We're done. What'd you say? I gave it a 10 out of 10.